Okay, so to change a fraction into decimal, the things that you can do, you can just directly divide the numerator with the denominator. So here the example is 5 by 8. How to change it into a decimal? You just can directly divide 5 divided by 8. And then later the result, this is the result 0.625. This is already the decimal that we are going to looking for. Is there anyone get confused to divide 5 divided by 8? Is there anyone who get confused? No confusion?
Mm.
Hmm? Get
Me.
confused.
Me. Yeah, I'm still confused.
Okay, is 5 divisible by 8?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Is 5
Yeah, I think.
divisible? Is it? Can I do 5 divided by 8?
0 point.
Yeah, 0 point. Okay, so I will put 0 point, right? What number it will be if it is 0 point? So the 5 I can put 0. 50 divided by 8, it will be how many?
5. 40.
My God. No, no. There is a number that bigger than 40. Multiple of 8 but bigger than 40. What number is it? 48. So
Alright.
I can do 6. 6 times 8, it will be 48. After you said 48, so the leftover is only 2. Since it is decimal, so I can add another 0. 20 divided by 8, it will be 2. 2 times 8, it will be equals to 16. And then I subtract, it's only left over 4. When it is only 4, we can put another 0. 40 divided by 8, it will be like this. That's why to change 5 by 8 into decimal, the answer will be 0.625. Is there anyone who get
Oh.
confused? Is there anyone who get
No, no,
confused?
no.
No. When it is a mixed number, just focus on the decimal. The decimal, just focus on the fraction. The fraction is 3 by 5, so you just need to do 3 divided by 5. Do the same thing like I did on doing the 5 divided by 8. The answer will be 0.6. And then do not forget to put the original number is 2. 2 plus 0.6, it will be equals to 2.6. Is there anyone who get confused or maybe I go too fast? Is there anyone who get confused?
Me, teacher.
Huh? Get
I'm
confused.
confused.
Which one, which part that making you confused?
The B part.
3 divided by 5 is the same thing as 3 divisible by 5? No, right? When it is not divisible, so I have to start by 0 point. After 0 point, so the 3 I can add another 0. So it will be 30. 30 divided by 5, it will be equals to 6. That's why it will be 2.6. Is it clear enough or is there anyone who get confused still? Hello? How is it? Is it clear enough, Orfeo, or still confusing? What about the others?
Here.
Hmm? It's okay to tell if anything is still
Teacher, I
confusing.
confused teacher.
Which one? Which part
B,
is making you
B teacher.
confused? Hmm? Hello, I cannot hear you. You can type it through the chat box. Your voice is too low. I cannot hear you. Which part that making you confused? Hello.
B teacher.
Yeah, which one? P.
Yes.
3 divided by 5. I told you when it is a mixed number, you just focus on the fraction. The fraction is 3 by 5. So just do 3 divided by 5. Is 3 divisible by 5? No, right? When it is no, so I need to start with 0 point. So I can add another 0. 30 divided by 5 will be equals to how many? 6, right? 6 times 5, it will be equals to 30. So it's already done. It will be only 0.6. And then do not forget the whole number that is there. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. So do not forget about the number 2. That's why it will be 2.06. 2 plus 0, 2.6. 2 plus 0.6, the answer will be 2.6. Is there anyone have difficulties? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone who get confused still? No? Really?
No, teacher.
Okay, if no question, let us continue to the changing from a fraction, changing into a decimal. To changing it now, it will be easier if you can recognize how many decimal digits are there. Like this is the example 2.325, 3 digits, right? When it is 3 digits, so the 0 will be 3. That's why it will be 2 325 by 1000. Why do I have put 1000? Because the 0 is 3. The number of 0 following how many digits behind the decimal place. Is there anyone have difficulties or getting confused, or maybe I talk too fast? Hello? Hello?
No, teacher.
No? No difficulties? Okay?
No.
If no difficulties, I'll continue to the next one. Now is changing the recurring decimal into a fraction. To change the recurring decimal into fraction, the first thing you have to do is be able to change the simple recurring decimal into the long recurring decimal. This is the example 0.2. So it means the number 2 will keep repeating, never stop. That's why in here 0.2 it will be 0.22222, never stop. The 3 dot behind it means that the decimal digit will never stop. It will be keep going on. And then this is for 0.45, and then the dot part is on the number 4 and number 5. So it means the 4 and 5 will keep repeating. That's why it will be 0.454545 and so on. The last example 0.604. So it means the digit 6 or 4, they will be repeating. That's why in here, if I write it as the long fraction, long decimal, it will be 0.6024, 6024, 6024, and so on. Is there anyone have difficulties to change the simple into the long decimal? Is there anyone who get confused? Is there anyone? No? Okay. If no one asks me any question, in here, there are 4 digits that is repeating. Sometimes people don't want to write so many dots on it, so they will just write it as 0.604. The dot, you just have to write it at the very first digit and the very last digit that is repeating in here and here. So you can write it in this either way. It will be up to you. The 0.6024 with all of the digits you put dot at the top of it, or you can just write it 0.6204. The dot will be at the very first and the very last digit that will be repeating. It will be depend on the question, and it will be up to you. Either one is okay. Is there anyone have confusion or getting confused so far? Before I start discussing about changing the recurring decimal into fraction, is there anyone who get confused? No? Okay. If you are not getting confused, now let us continue for changing 0.4 into a fraction. The first thing you have to do is you have to assume that the question given in here, you make it equals to x. That's why I wrote let x is equals to 0.4. The question will be equals to the x. Later it will be easier if you assume the given one as equals to x. After that, you have to write the number given into the long decimal. This is 0.4 with the dot at the top of 4. So it means only the number 4 that will be keep repeating, right? That's why it will be 0.4444, never stop. Is there anyone have difficulties so far to change until 0.444? No? Okay. If no one get confused, as you can see, the one how many digit that is repeating for the 0.4? How many digit that is keep repeating? How many digit keeps repeating?
1.
One digit, right? When it is one digit that is keep repeating, so it means I need 10x. The 0 for the other x, it will be depends on how many digit that is repeating. So for example, for the previous question, I have the 0.45. It's two digit, right? So later I need to find the 100x in here. If I have a question of 0.45, I need to find the 100x. If I want to find the 0.6024, there are four digit that is repeating. So later I will need to find the 10,000x. Is there anyone who get confused so far before I continue? So the question will always be equals to the x. After that, you have to find another x that is depends on how many digit that is repeating. Is there anyone who get confused? Okay, no one asked many questions, so I'll assume that everyone is have no confusion. So is the x is 0.4444 and so on. Now I have this 10x. From x into 10x, I need to multiply it by 10, right? From x into 10x, I need to multiply it by 10. That's why in here, the 0.4444, I need to multiply it by 10 also. That's why for the 10x, it will be equals to 4.4444 and so on. After you are able to make these two equation, you can write it from the higher and then write it with the smaller. So 10x and x, the higher one is 10x. That's why I write the 10x is equals to 4.4444. And then the x, it will be equals to 0.4444. As you can see, the decimal, they are already equal. So you just can cancel them. Now the things that you can see only 4 minus 0, it will be equals to 4. And then 10x minus x, it will be equals to 9x. So the x, it will be equals to 4 by 9. And then you know that the x before is 0.4. Oh, so from here, we get that 0.4444 and so on will be equals to 4 by 9. Is there anyone have difficulties or getting confused? Yeah, we have to do subtraction because we need to cancel so many decimal place that is keep repeating. We have to cancel them out. The only thing that I can do is only doing subtraction. If I do addition later, the answer will be 4.88888. I will have another recurring decimal and it will be harder to find the fraction later on. Is there anyone who have difficulties or getting confused? Feel free to ask. There is an option to send me a message privately if you don't want your friends to know if you have any difficulties. Is there anyone who get confused? No one?
Teacher,
Yes?
teacher.
Yes?
So is it basically times 10 and then minus it by the 1 yang gak ada
Yeah.
10-nya and then put 9 under the
Mhm.
answer.
But
Just
it's
like
not
that.
always it's not always times 10. It depends at how many digit that is repeating. Sometimes it can be multiplied by 10, it can be multiplied by 100, it can be 1000, it can be 10,000. It depends on how many digit that is repeating. That's it. Is there anyone who still have difficulties or getting confused?
Kalau misalnya repeatingnya 9, teacher. Can or
Yeah,
not?
so it will be 1 million x. 9, sorry,
Ah,
9 is not 1 million. 9 is 1 billion, yeah. Yeah, 1 billion x, something like that. That's why in here,
1 billion.
yeah. What do we call if it is 9 zeros? 1 billion, right? If only 6 zeros, it's 1 million, right? Yeah. So like this is at the left side. As you can see, this is I already make 0.45. It's 2 digit that is repeating, so later we need to find the 100x. Now this is 0.6024. There are 4 digits that is repeating, so it means have 4 zeros. Because having 4 zeros, so it means 10,000x. Is there anyone who get confused still? Hello? Is there anyone who get confused still? No one? Okay, I'll continue to the next example then. Okay, now for this example, we have the 0.6x. And then we need to write it as 0.686868 and so on. How many digits that is repeating from there? Hello? Is my student still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, because no voice, quiet, I cannot see all of you. I'm asking a simple question, so please kindly answer it. How many digits that is repeating on 0.6868? 2 digits. Because it is 2 digits, so it means I need to find 100x. That's why I have 100x in here. Because there are 2 digits that is repeating, which are 6 and 8. This is 2 digits, so that's why I found the 100x. The x will be following the question given. So the x will be 0.686868 and so on. Because there are 2 digit that is repeating, so I need to find 100x. From x into the 100x, I need to multiply it by 100. So the 0.686868, I also need to multiply it by 100. So I will got it as 68.686868 and so on. After that, we write it in order from the bigger to the smaller one. The bigger one is 100x, the smaller one is x. So just write it down. All the decimal, they are already equal. We can just cancel them out. So now we only read 68 divided by 0, 68 minus 0. 68 minus 0, it will be equals to 68. 100 minus 1x, it will be equals to 99x. And then the 99 will move to the other place, become division. That's why it will be 68 by 99. Is there anyone who get confused? Or maybe I talk too fast? Hello? Everyone, please let me know if you have any difficulties or getting
No,
confused.
teacher.
No, no difficulties for sure. Because not all of you are turning on the camera. I cannot see what are you doing at home. So please to make me sure that you are still joining the class. Whenever I ask a question, feel free to answer it. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay. I will not get mad if you answer it in a wrong answer or you keep on asking a question. It will be better rather than you stay quiet and later you get confused by yourself. Really, no confusion. I will continue to the third example. This is 0.031. How many digits that is repeating?
3.
3 or 2?
2.
2 or 3? How many digits?
2.
2.
2.
Yeah, the digit that is repeating, it's not always equal to how many decimal place are there. The digit that is repeating is the one that already have the dot. So it's only 2 digits. Even though you may think there are 3 digits by 0, 3, 1, we are not counting in that way. We counting at the digit that get the dot only. So it means only 2 digits. That's why we need the 100x in here. So the x, it will be 0.0313131 and so on. The 100x, it will be 3.131313 and so on. Because 0.031313 and multiplied by 100, it will be equals to 3.131313 and so on. After that, as you can see, let us cancel all the same decimal. This is already the same, we can cancel them out. This is the same, we can cancel them out. So the one that is left is only 3.1 minus 0.0. So the answer will be 3.1. This is 100 minus x, it will be 99x. And then, as you know, it will not be okay if I have 3.1 by 99. It's not okay to combine the fraction and decimal all together. So you can multiply each of them by 10. So later the decimal will gone. So it will be 31 by 990. Is there anyone who get confused, or maybe I go too fast? Hello? Hello?
Clear, teacher.
Clear enough? Okay. Feel free to ask whenever you have any difficulties. Do not stay quiet. Otherwise, later at home you will be confused still. Which one that is confusing for you, please let me know. Do not only tell me, teacher, I do not understand. Tell me which part that is confusing for you, because all the things are the same way. Check how many digits that is repeating. When it is 2 digits, so it means I need to find 100. When it is only 1 digit, so it means I need to find 10x. If it is 3 digit, yeah, it means I need to find 1000x and so on. After that, we do a subtraction like normally, and then the number with the x will move to the other part, become a numerator. It's 0.031. Read the question properly. There is another 0 after 0 point. It's not 0.31. It's 0.0313131. So when we multiply it by 100, the decimal place will go from 1, 2. That's why it will be 3.131313 and so on. Is there anyone still getting confused? Read the question properly. It's 0.031, not 0.31. What about the others? Are the others having a question or not? No? Hello? No question or have question?
No question.
Okay, if no question, I will continue to the next example. The last example in here I have 2.0406. How many digits that is repeating? Is it 4?
3.
Is it 3? Is it 2? How many
3.
digits that is repeating? Yes, it will be 3
3.
digits. Even though the digit that get dot only 2 digits, we count it as 3. Why? Because sometimes people will only write the dot from the very first to the very last. So it start from the 4 and then add 6. So it will be 4, 0, and 6. So 3 digits. Because it is 3 digits, so I need to find 1000x. So the x, it will be 2.0406406 and so on. Because this is 1000, so when we multiply it 1000, it will be 2040.640640 and so on. After that, we write it in order from the bigger to the smaller. So we write the 1000 first, and then we can cancel all the decimal place that is equal. This is equal, so the leftover will be 2040.6 minus 2. The answer will be 2038.6. 1000 minus 1, it will be equals to 999. And it is a decimal in here. It will not be okay if we combine the decimal and fraction all together. So we can multiply each sides with 10, so the decimal will gone. So 999, when we multiply it by 10, it will be equals to 9,990. 2038.6, when we multiply it by 10, it will be equals to 20,386. After that, the 9,990 will move to the other part, become a division, because this is improper fraction and we need to find the answer in the simplest form. We need to change it into mixed number, and then when it is comes to the mixed number, 406 and also 990, 9,990, both of them are divisible by 2, so we can simplify them. The final answer will be 203 by 4,995. Is there anyone who get confused still? Hello?
No.
No? Okay, Mike have no confusion. Well, how about the others? The other already clear? Or have any difficulties? Or getting confused?
Clear.
If you have no question, let's open the textbook page 41. We are going to discuss the question on the exercise 4.11. Let us discuss together. There are 4 numbers only at the exercise 4.11. Let us discuss it together. Anyone want to try to find what is the answer in the question 1A? 0.3.
3 out of 9.
Okay, can you simplify it, Mike?
No.
No,
I think.
are you sure? 3
I
by
don't know.
9. 3 by 9, both of the...
1 out of 3.
Nah, yeah. Okay, good job. Is there anyone who get confused? Why is it 3 by 9? Hello. Are you still
No.
there?
Yes.
My lovely grade 9P. What number? So what do we have to do first if you are asking how to do it? What do we have to do first? We have to let the x is equals to how many the x? X will be equals to how many? Hello. Did you really listen to me? My lovely grade
X
9 student.
0.3.
The x is it only 0.3?
0.3333.
Okay, Mike, you can be quiet for a while. I'm going to talk with all of your friends. Thank you, Mike. Is there anyone who get confused to get the x is equal to 0.33333? Is there anyone who get confused? Confused? Or anyone who do not know? There is a dot at the top of number 3. So it means the number 3 will keep going on. It will never stop. So it will be 0.3333 and so on. How many digit that is repeating?
1.
1. If it is 1, Mike, quiet for a while. I'm going to talk with your friends first, please. Just for a while. I know you already understand. How many digit that is repeating? The others, other than Mike,
1.
Geraldo? 1. If it is 1 digit, so how many x do I need to find? Is it 10x, 100x, 1000x? How
10.
many x?
10.
10x, right? So I will write it as 10x. When it is 10x, so the 10x will be equals to how many?
0.8. 3.3.
3?
3.3.
3, never stop. Anyone who get confused so far? Is there anyone who
No.
get confused so far?
No.
Okay, now let us do subtraction all together. How many x it will be if I do subtraction?
3.
How many x it will be?
9x
9.
Okay, 9x.
equals to 3.
Okay, equals to 3. So how many x it will be? X will be equals to what?
3 per 9.
3 per
Yeah,
9.
3 per 9. Can we simplify the 3 per 9?
1 per 3.
Okay, 1 per 3. Is there anyone who get confused still?
No. No.
So the step is you need to write the x equals to the long decimal from the simple recurring decimal. You have to make it long. After that, you check how many digits that is repeating. So you can find 10x, 100x, 1000x, or maybe 10,000x, or maybe 100,000x and everything. It depends at how many digits that is repeating. After that, do subtraction and then find the x. Okay, anyone want to tell me what is the answer for the question B? Mike, you can talk now. Sorry. Okay.
7 out of 9.
Okay, good job. 7 out of 9. Is there anyone who get confused? Listen, please. The x will always be equals to the question given. It's 0.7 with the dot at the top. So the x will always be 0.777 at the question B. It will not change, become 7.777. The 7.777, it will be equals to the 10x. Yeah, the answer will be 7 per 9. Is there anyone who get confused to get 7 per 9? Hello?
No.
Are you sleepy already? Or my voice is like a storytelling before you go to sleep to take a nap or anything? Hello? Is there anyone
Teacher's
who get
explanation.
No, teacher. No.
Hmm? No question.
Teacher.
Okay, if no
No
question,
question. Yes. No
Mhm.
questions.
Anyone want to help me to answer the question 1C?
42 out
42
of
by 9.
99.
Okay, 42 by 99. Thank you. Is there anyone who get confused? You have to do the same
No.
thing. In this part, we find
65 by 99.
yeah, 42 by 99. Good job. Now for the question D, how many is it?
Teacher, berarti kalau kayak apa itu?
65
Hearing.
9.
Sorry. Yes, 65 by 99. Anyone who ask me any question before someone told me the answer, can you repeat the question?
Kalau recurring gini berarti bawahnya itu pokoknya 9 terus gitu ya, Chan?
It will be, yeah, mostly it will be something by 999. Or sometimes also we can simplify it, so it will not always be by 9 or by 999 or by 99. It depends on the type of the question. But most of them, yes, but it's not always like that. Okay. Is there anyone who have questions still? Maybe we can discuss the question too to show it that not every recurring decimal will always be having denominator of 9. Let us check. Is there anyone have difficulties for question 1 before I move to the question 2? Hello?
No.
No. Okay, so I will move to question 2. Maybe you can try first for the question 2. 0.05. How many digits that is repeating or recurring? How many digits that is repeating or recurring? Oopsie. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, how many
What,
digits
teacher?
that is repeating at the question 2?
1.
1. So, what is the x? Anyone want to help me? The x will be equals to what?
0.05555555.
Okay, 0.0555 never stop. How many digit that is repeating? Is it 1 or 2 digit?
1.
1. So, is it 10x, 100x, 1000x?
10.
Okay.
100.
Huh?
100.
10.
How many digit that is repeating?
1.
1.
1. If it's
10.
Oh,
10, so 1 with 1 0, it will be 10 or 100?
10.
10. So, yes, we need to find the 10x. The 10x will be equals to how many?
9.
0.555.
Yeah, 0.555 never stop. Is there anyone who get confused so far before I continue? Is there anyone who get confused so far? No? Okay. If no one get confused, how many x will be there?
9.
9x will be
Yeah.
equals to how many?
0.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. 0.5.
Okay, 0.5. It's not okay to combine the decimal and also fraction, so we can multiply each sides by 10 to cancel out the decimal. So we can get 90x is equals to 5. Is there anyone who get confused if I write 90x equals to 5?
Me, I'm confused. How?
There is a decimal 0.5. The 0.5 to cancel out the decimal, the only thing I can do is multiply it by 10, right? 0.5
Yes.
I multiply it by 10, it will be equals to 5, is it? Or it will not be equals to 5? Agree or not? If 0.5 times 10 is equals to 5,
Yeah, that's right.
agree, right?
Oh,
Okay.
so 9 also divide by 10.
Multiply, not divide. Multiply.
Alright, multiply.
We have to be fair. So if the left side we multiplied by 10, the right side also we have to multiply it by 10. It has to be
Okay.
balanced. So the x, it will be equals to
Siap.
how many? It's okay, not in the simplest form. How many by how many?
90 by 5 by 90.
1
Okay,
out of
5 by 90. 5 by 90. We can simplify it. Become how many by how many?
1 out of
5.
1 out of 1 out of something.
Yeah, how many is it?
4,
What
5.
is the something?
Not 4, 5. Not 4, 5. I disagree with 4, 5.
2 5.
14, teacher.
It will be 18. You know, from 5 into 1, I divided by 5, right? So the 90 also I need to divide by 5. 90 divided by 5, it will be equals to 18. Okay? Is there anyone who get confused?
No.
Okay, now let us continue to question B. The x will be how many in the long decimal?
0.62626.
Okay, like this. How many digit that is repeating?
2.
So how many x it will be?
100.
100.
100x. 100x will be equals to what?
6 to 6 to 6
Tell
to
me the
6.
point. Where is the point? Where is the decimal place?
6.26
Ah,
to 6 to
2.
6.2626. Is it like this?
yes.
Okay. So
Sure, we
now
have
let
to write
us
like the step gitu, Teacher. Sama yang X-nya equals to itu.
sorry.
Do we have like to write the step and the X equals to
Oh
1 per 18?
yeah. In the IGCS equation, there will be a question like change the recurring decimal into a fraction with the algebraic method. Algebraic method is the XX thingy. So you have to write it completely. Because on the IGCS equation, it will be given like that. Okay. Now let us continue how many x it will be. If I do subtraction.
99.
Okay, 99x is equals to how many?
6.2.
Okay, 6.2. It's not okay to have decimal and fraction all together. We can cancel the decimal by multiplying everything by 10. So it will be like this. Is there anyone who get confused if I write 990x is equals to 62? Is there anyone who get confused if I write it like
Teacher.
yes.
Is it already time's up, teacher?
Oh iya, already time's up. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, because in my laptop
I
it's
knew it.
5 minutes late. Yeah, in my laptop it's
Enter,
5 minutes
Teacher.
late. Okay.
Enter.